All right, we are live, and yes, it is time for another Tycoon game. We are playing Museum Tycoon. And yes, I'm rocking Indiana Jones, Mr. That Belongs in a Museum himself.
That belongs in a museum!
So do you!
We gonna load, or okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Interesting starting screen there. Alright, and there's a couple of different museums you can do. Oh, it's got music. I mean, music's nice, but let's not have it on. I'm pretty sure that's a Fortnite original, but alright. We'll be museum number 1. Nope, and I got a free foundation. Now I need 3 million. Oh, I'm already getting gold. Oh, and it gives me a plus per second. Like, everything gives me a plus per second. You don't get a lot of, I mean, I'm not seeing a lot of selection here. Buy sofas. Alright, this is 2,000. It gives you a plus 50 a second. Ooh, what do we got? We got a meteorite. Alright, and this gives you 50 a whack. That's not too shabby. But I mean, okay, because see, some of these don't have a plus per second. So, obviously, I mean, it's a Tycoon. You want everything that gives you the plus. Alright, that's 5K. See, we've got other stuff over here we could get, but none of this is giving me an increase per second. So, we're going to just wait for this 5K. I can't do my built-in emote. That's a problem with some creative games. Alright, well, I'm there anyway. Dinosaur bone? Dinosaur scenery? I mean, this is cool stuff, right? Can't do my built-in emote. I got 2 for 7.5 that are giving me another 20 a second, so I mean, 100% I want to get these ones first. Actually, we're that close. Let's wait for the 10, because that's going to give me plus 50. And then everything else just goes faster. Oh, that's nice. Dinosaur scenery. And we'll get, oh, look at this. Ooh, buy a Triceratops. Alright, we're doing dinosaur stuff. I guess I could do some mining. Would that help things? Buy a T-Rex for 15K. Alright, we got that. Got a lot that seems to be 7.5. So we'll just keep doing that. Okay, so the stand does nothing. You gotta make sure it hit the meteorite. Dinosaur teeth, dinosaur. Okay, yeah, this is cool. Getting dinosaur stuff. You know what'd be particularly cool is if it had some kind of if it had something you could actually interact with and read, and have like little facts about the dinosaurs in it. I mean, it's a museum. It should have some information, you know, be educational or something. I don't know. Another for 7.5. Keep giving me those 7.5s that increase my rate. I'm going to keep getting them. Dinos. Oh, that's okay. So there's some cool looking stuff in here. And I mean, look at this. This is an Indiana Jones Da 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 da. All right, that's enough of that. All right, so we got anything else? Yeah, we got another 7.5 that I can already buy. Got another skull. Buy dinosaur fin. Look at it, it's all 7.5, and it's all giving us increased passive income. So yeah, let's just keep rocking that. All right, have we finally gotten rid of all the 7.5s? I think so. All right, let's get that 10K one. We seem to be earning gold at a pretty good clip here. All right, you know what? Let's get some of these cheap things, because we're earning so fast. These are almost nothing now. Got a reception area. Buy reception staff. I don't see staff, I just see chairs. Some lights. Alright, I mean, do we get more on? I mean, I'm guessing we're expanding out this way. And this way. If I remember. Yeah, we do have, like, whole rooms over here to fill, but... Alright, I guess we're just... Alright. 15, 80, 15... Like, look at the options. This 15 gives us plus 80. This one gives us plus 50. So let's get this one, because it's a goddamn T-Rex, and who doesn't want a T-Rex? Where's that? Oh, it's the one from in the game. That's cool. All right, then we'll do the 15. Smack on this thing a little bit. So it's very contained, I'm noticing. Like, it's not one of those where you're like, oh, you got 10 different things you could buy, and you can strategize and whatever, but... Oh, that's 20K gold. Ooh, I have a second floor. Yeah, like, there's no option to start building the alternate. Buy the second. Oh. It is going to give us 100 gold a second, so that's good. Not much of a second floor right now. Staircase to nowhere. We're earning gold at a really good clip here, though. I mean, there is not a lot of waiting so far. Buy sofas for 30,000 gold? That's a lot of sofas. That's either a lot of sofas or a few very, very nice ones. And then there's plants for 30,000 gold. This is not $30,000 worth of sofas. Somebody's getting ripped off here. Buy the... Okay, see, now we've got lights and plants to buy, and neither of these increases our rate at all. So, we're going to need 60,000 gold, unless we have options to buy anything else. Are we expanding yet? No, we're not expanding yet. Alright. So we just need 60K gold. You know, we're already over 30. Jesus Christ. The money rate in this is fantastic. Like, why even go downstairs and mine, you know? Buy a dinosaur skeleton for 100K gold with a plus 100K a second. Alright, well, I'm getting that before the 30K. Because it's giving us a plus 1,000 a second gold. Oh, it tells you exactly how many things you can buy. I just noticed that. Create the best museum ever. We're going to make the best museum ever. But first, we're going to go get 100K gold. I mean, we're already to 50. I wonder if this increases at all. like, as we open up other areas, if the amount that this gives you goes up, or if it's always just 50. And then once we unlock that dinosaur skeleton, that next 30k one will be no time at all to get to, because then, like I said, it gives us a bonus 100, bonus 1,000 gold per second. So let's see, we've unlocked 27 of 80 things. Oh, look at that! I just noticed that. If you actually hit the blue, you get 100 gold a second. So there's actually a reason to focus on the weak point. Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, I don't think I have literally anything else I can buy yet. So I guess I'm waiting while I'm already at the 30. That was it. That was 30,000 worth of Ooh, okay, we got more stuff down here now. Upgrade the meteorite. Look at that. Buy a second room. Alright, so we want 125 gold. I mean, we're just zooming up there. It's very Indiana Jones of us. Actually, we're gonna do Indiana Jones first, though. Hell is the one I'm thinking of. There it is. Give him the Lara Croft one. That's really not right for him. Alright, so what does this give us now? Alright, so it's 500 and 1,000 if we're hitting the weak point. Alright, that's not bad. Wait, how much? That was 200, yeah. I mean, we're cooking right along here. Alright, buy ruined walls for 250 gold. And that gives us a bonus per second. So we've got two things that give us a bonus per second. And they're both 250k. Now. Oh, and we can get columns for 3 million gold. We're doing some investigating. Because it did say a thing about finding the secret chest. Kind of creepy looking. This is just somebody else's museum area. Like, I don't see any sign of a secret chest. Unless it's just something that shows up the more I build. Alright, come on, man. Alright. One of these 250s gives us a plus 250, and that gives... They're both exactly the same. Buy some ruined walls. Ah, some nice ruined walls. Alright, so, and then we've got another 250 for 300k. Oh. Alright, so we got some 75ks that give us 100. I mean, obviously we're going to get those. I mean, it's almost not even worth it to go bang on the meteorite to get that. I got some jewelry. And I can smash it. Alright, 75. I like the way this one makes the weak points worth more. I mean, it's like it gives you a reason to focus up a little bit when you're harvesting. Alright, we just back to the 2. The 300 gives us 250, and so does the 250. So, obviously we want the 250. So we're going to hammer on this until we get 250k. It's a pretty linear tycoon. I mean, most tycoons are to a degree. You know what I mean by linear, in that it's almost like a, you know, step by step by step. You know, you have to unlock this, then unlock this, and it kind of guides you through what you have to unlock. I mean, some tycoons are very flexible, and they're like, here's almost everything, and you just decide what you want to unlock first. I find the best tycoons are like linear to some degree. Like the ones where you're building floors. So it's like, you know, okay, you can get all the stuff on the first floor, but you know, you got to get most of this stuff before you can build your second floor. That sort of thing. You know, we're so close. Let's just wait for the 350. I mean, the 300. Yeah, there it is. Oh, that one's 350. And then it'll just be that much quicker to the 250. It's almost too bad Indiana Jones doesn't have a, you know, college professor variant. You just get the two, you got the Raiders and Temple of Doom outfits. Chasing those weak spots around, not even paying attention. Oh, it was 250. I knew that. I remembered that. Alright, now we got 270. Oh, that one's just 75 for another 100 a second. I will absolutely wait for that. I probably shouldn't be doing copyrighted emotes. By a shaman's hut. Oh, it's the roasted llama. Used to be like an Easter egg on the map. I mean, it goes up so fast these lower amounts, it's almost not worth mining the meteor. I mean, you're going to be at 100k in, yeah, blink of an eye. And then every time you hit it, the money rate just increases. So we got a 275, which gives us 250. And then we've got a 350 that gives us 250. So maybe we'll go with the 275 first, because that's way more logical. And I like the way it also shows you the total you're earning, so that you kind of have an idea of how much time you're saving yourself. Like, if I wasn't mining this meteor, I'd have to wait for it to go through another 40,000, you know what I mean? Just chasing that blue dot around. Sundial. Oh, we got some throwbacks to some older seasons. God, you know, this is just... This is turning into just wait for the next one and get it, and you know what I mean? I mean, it's neat to see what's there, and I'm kind of wondering what's going to be on that back wall. And then what's going to be up top here. I do like the city set, though. Oh, it's got the buildings that respond to... Alright, wait a minute. That respond to music. Alright. Buy creepy statue for 300. Or buy mysterious artifact for 350. Well, I'm gonna get the creepy statue for 300, obviously. That's not that creepy. Statue for 325. Oh, it's 3. I mean, these are all giving me the exact same, plus to my. You would think that if it costs more, the amount of reward it gives you would be more. Like, the 350k should be giving me, say, 350 a second. And then the 325k should be giving me, say, 325 a second. You know, just... I don't know. It just seems logical, but... Beautiful statue. Now we can get temple decor. Okay, temple decor and mysterious artifact, they are literally exactly the same. And then there's a roof that doesn't give me anything. So I'm Indiana Jones riding Star Wars stuff around. I mean, kind of just lends itself to it, you know? Oh, we have made it halfway through this Tycoon, however. If you notice, we've got 41 of 80 things to purchase. Alright, and there's a... You know, I didn't even look at the mysterious artifact. It's an airplane wing. It's not that mysterious. Buy a brazeros. Little fire things for... Alright.
All I do is win, win, win. Oh, you know I'll never back down, never would.
I mean, it kind of works. So he sexies it up a little when he does it. No big deal. Alright, Jesus Christ. Will you get to the 350 already? See, what I'm thinking is when we finish this room off, we will have the opportunity to upgrade this meteor one more time. I mean, does that make sense? Oh my god, just every little bit. Although we are filling along nicely here. Alright, so we got the 370. How much does that give us? 250. Everything gives us 250 now. What happened to the cool thing on the second floor that gave us 1,000 a second? Oh my god, will he just hit the thing already? Gotta be a way to, like... I don't know. Alright, but I'm ready to buy the next thing. Ooh. Buy the secret chest. Plus 10k a second. Holy crap. Yeah, that's what I want. Wait, it just says plus 10k. I don't know that that's 10k. It's got to be 10k a second. 10k to open? Or you just get 10k flat when you open it? I don't know. Wait, what was it? 450? 450. Alright, let's get 450. Oh, I got that sweet spot going where I don't have to move. The blue dot can only jump so far. That literally just gave me 10,000. It did not give me 10,000 per second. Alright, this is only 100,000, and then I get another 250. 100,000, another 250. I'll just keep taking these 250s. Leveling up. Alright, do I have anything else to buy here that is going to give me anything? Yeah, I opened the chest. Wait, it gives me 10,000 every time I open it? But, like, what's the point? Like, 10,000 isn't that much with what I'm earning. So I can get some old statues for 310, and then I've got the 200k. So let's get the old statues. Alright, that's lovely. Alright, so we need a 310 and a 200. So let's just say 510, put it all together. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. And then the third room is 500k gold. So basically we need 5k gold twice. And none of it is increasing our passive income. I'm in a good spot here for my blue dot. You know what? I'm just gonna go buy one of these things. There, I finally bought whatever the hell it is I just bought. Oh, it was the roof. That's purty. Alright, and then more old statues for 310. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to start the third room before I finish off the other one, right? Alright. I'll be at 310 before I can get back there. 310. More old statues. And is that this? It's not this room done. I've got other things going on. Alright, lights for 75k, which is just going to give me a plus 100. Nice. Lights up the room nicely, I guess. Alright, now is this room done? Sneak anything else back here? No, no. Nothing there, nothing there. Alright. I think now we are done with this room. And we can proceed on to the next one. I have a feeling that when we unlock this, we're going to get an upgrade for the meteor. So let's mine the meteor, get us up to that 500. Because right now we're getting stuff as fast as we can. Oh, wait, unless... Again, double check upstairs. Let's make sure they don't sneak anything in up here on us. Alright, yeah, there's nothing new up here. Nothing new down here. We do have... Okay, we got the 3 million for the nice columns out front. Hell yeah, we're over 400k already. We'll be at that 500k in no time. And then what's going to be $1 million to upgrade the rock? Alright, what do we got? Do we have it? We don't have an upgrade for the... Oh. I feel scammed. What do we got going on? 550 for only 150k. And then this 550... Alright, buy Greek columns for 550 and get plus 150. Or buy Greek columns for 550k and get plus 500. Well, gee, which one should we get first? And then what do you got? Like, this is the one to get, right? kind of bummed you can't upgrade the meteor again, though. I thought we'd have an opportunity to do that. Seems to be if you get it kind of on the edge like this, you get that sweet spot and the blue circle can't move outside of your range, but alright. Let's see. Alright, so we got a 375 that gives us a plus 150. I mean, that's worth it because it's a lower amount. 375 for 150. Or 500 for 150. I mean, some of the math in this is a little wonky, I think. And we're almost there. It's a nice little dinosaur scene, though. Alright. The hell did I just buy? Nothing seemed to change. Alright, you know what, though? I'm gonna AFK this for a few. I'm gonna do it while hitting this thing. I'm gonna find that sweet spot right there. Ah, it moved the spot on me. Alright, I think it's good. Give me my trusty controller elastic. Alright, I'm gonna throw that on there. There we go. I'm just gonna let that run for a few, and I'll be back. Alright, how are we looking here? Oh, we have just piles of money. Could go outside and get the columns if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna. And get us all the stuff that gives us pluses. The bigger pluses first. Alright, we're starting to look like a museum room. Get that 620 for 500, but we should get the 350s. Alright, start with the 350. For 175. Wait, was that 175 or? Oh, I'm already there. 375 for 150 or 350. All right. Yeah. I mean, we're counting up so fast. The mining is almost pointless. It's more like just wait. Like some of these things, I'm wondering what I'm even buying. Like I bought something and it didn't seem to have anything appear. Alright, we'll need a bunch of stuff over here, but it looks like we're going to have to get these first. 600 for 150, or 620, which will give us 500. I mean, obviously the 620. Alright, let's go harvest a little bit. Harvesting away. Well, this is exciting. Buy a Greek house. 700. That gives us a +3. Or 600 for a plus... I mean, we might as well get the cheaper one. Get the cheaper one. So that's another strat in Tycoon games, is just... I mean, obviously you want the stuff that's going to be giving you money. And, you know, saving up the extra 100k to get more per second is good. But there's also a strat that's, you know, just buy the next cheapest thing. I'm going to the 700. I'm going back on my own plan. It's more of an increase. My get more money thing is just it's pulling on me. All right, so I've got no choice. I have to get this one next, the 650. You know what I didn't think to check? Oh yeah, this. It almost makes you want, you know, with the 3 million, you'd almost expect to see some big bonus to your, you know, per second amount. Oh, what did I just hear over here? What just made a sound? Something's making a noise over here. I don't know what it is. Alright, I just came out to look at the Peely. It's a cute little Peely. A little bit creepy, but I'm down. At least we seem to have infinite run in this. Alright, 650. Wait a minute. Oh, so the stuff inside. 600 for 150, or 680 for 500. I mean, obviously, the 680. We're turning into a little bit of a grind now with some of the dollar amounts. I mean, at least the money is coming in at a good clip, you know. The grinding on the meteor helps, but if you wanted to just sit there and stare into space, I mean, that works too. Sitting there waiting through Tycoon games is a very valid strategy. Now we got other stuff. Buy Assassin's Hideout. Oh, that sounds fun, but you don't get any bonus for it. Alright, so we got a 600 for 150. Another 600 for 150. Or 700 for 300. Let's get these 600s. Yeah, sitting and waiting is a valid strategy. I mean, this room, this is an Indiana Jones room. He just fits right in here. Maybe not with the snacking stuff, but, you know, he does it. Now, is this one of those ones that if you stand on it, it'll just automatically buy when you hit the amount? Nope. Gotta re-trigger it. Yeah, like, look at this. This could be a scene right out of the movie. Alright, and on to this one. less of a traditional Indiana Jones thing.
That's where I want to be, and that's
Aliens. Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Yeah, let's not go there. Oh, you know what I did watch last night that I thought was really good? Ended up binging the whole thing. Is that new Netflix documentary on Mr. McMahon? I mean, in a lot of ways, it doesn't really tell us anything we don't already know. It basically, you know, it tells you the story of the creation and evolution of the WWE, from, you know, when Vince McMahon bought the company from his dad, up to expanding it through all the territories, and it doesn't reiterate anything new. And then it's like, here, you know, it's basically, though, the story of his career. But it's told with a lot of interviews with other wrestlers. So I think the neat factor about it is seeing the story told from, well, Vince himself and a bunch of wrestlers that, you know, kind of came up, you know, from different eras, and, you know, seeing them all tell the story. But as interesting as it was to see them tell the story, it's still the same story we all know, and it doesn't really tell us anything new. And of course it gets into the whole, you know, the controversies, especially towards the end with the, you know, harassment suits and all of that. I mean, none of which has been technically settled at the moment, so we don't know. I mean, is it possible Vince is a horrible creep behind the scenes? Yeah, that's a possibility. I mean, a guy in his position is clearly a guy who's all about, you know, control and being in charge. And he is legendary for micromanaging every detail of what happens in wrestling. And yeah, so wouldn't be a huge surprise if some of the weird sex stuff you've heard about him is true. But you can't say for sure. This is an assassin's hideout? But long story short, the Mr. McMahon miniseries, it's the story of Vince's career. And, you know, the story of, you know, which is inevitably the story of the WWE, told through interviews with a lot of the major stars. So it is kind of neat. I enjoyed it. I started watching it.
Get it, get it.
Yeah, it was funny. I started watching it and was thinking to myself, oh, you know, I'm going to, you know, I'll sit down and watch an episode of this, see how it is. And I ended up going through all 6 episodes. I mean, it was well done. But again, it doesn't really tell us anything super new. Or there's no, like, jaw-dropping, oh my god, I can't believe it. You know, sure you got some, there are some moments where the two, Vince McMahon and Hulk Hogan both say things that are, you just shake your head, because it's like that's not true. That's, other people have given many other renditions of this particular story, and that's not the story they told. Like, Vince McMahon came up with the idea of WrestleMania. He did not come up with the name WrestleMania. It is legend that he initially wanted to call it the Colossal Tussle. And most reports credit Howard Finkel with coming up with the WrestleMania name. And then Hulk Hogan had some input on his match with the Iron Sheik that, you know, he first won the championship and kind of launched Hulkamania. Yeah, the way he told that story of that match is like, just sounds like, oh, he's this super wrestling genius and, you know, the whole thing. It's funny because there's one point in the documentary where he's talking about going into an important match and trying to work out everything ahead of time, like we need to know what we're going to do, blah, blah, blah. And then with the Iron Sheik match, he's talking about how they went into that match with no plans whatsoever, and he made it up all on the spot and just, you know, based it off the crowd. And, you know, I don't know. It's hard to take things Hulk Hogan says seriously anymore because he has fabricated so many things that it's hard to take anything he says completely seriously. But I swear to God, though, Vince McMahon and Hulk Hogan together, it's like you've got a guy who's just, you know, you got Vince who's interested in promoting and making the biggest wrestling company of all time, and then you've got Hulk Hogan who's interested in promoting himself as the biggest and best of all time. And you put these two together, and the rest is history. I mean, you can't take away from either one of them, like the contributions they made to the business and all that stuff, but I don't know. They're not always the most forthright people. And you will hear Vince and other wrestlers use the phrase "whatever's best for business" 1,000 times during this whole documentary. It's just, they go on and on about Vince does what's best for business. Doesn't matter, you know, what someone else thinks, how it makes him feel. If he thinks it's better for business, that's what he's going to do. Best for business business comes before anything else. Look at, I just sat there and it went all the way up to the 1 million. I didn't even comment on the fact that I'm now in the millions. All right, big statue. That's beautiful. Another big statue for, oh, Jesus Christ, now it's 2 million. Holy crap, got a lot of XP for that, though. Oh, wait, was that my huge reward for playing for 30 minutes? Yeah, so basically we're just sitting here waiting for these last few things to pop up. I mean, I could go whale on that thing for a couple of minutes, but it's only going to give me like, you know, 50, 60,000 by the time I'm done. It doesn't make a huge amount of difference anymore with the rate that the amount is increasing. I mean, I'm at 750,000 already. I wonder if I've maxed out my my increases, though. Now I'm just waiting my way through. This is a good Tycoon for leveling up, though. I mean, I've been playing an hour, and I've leveled up numerous times. All right, we're at 1.1 million. Take it easy, Dr. Jones. Alright, we're going to get another giant statue, and then something in the middle, probably. It looks nice, though. Yeah, let's go look at the museum. So we got the Dinosaur Hall is like the main one. Got this ancient, kind of Aztec-looking thing. We've got a, cooking a llama. informational things. You can read about them. I mean, I think it'd be neat if there was actually, like, little factual tidbits about stuff in these, but... That's a great statue. It is a pretty big, giant statue, too. I didn't do that. That was all indie. Now we're gonna get another giant statue in just a second here. He's cool. And then, oh, another huge... Oh, now we're waiting for... So basically, we're waiting for 3 million for this statue. And then 3 million for the columns out front. So we're just waiting. Can I get on this thing? Oh, I mantled it when I tried to jump. Alright, I kind of grabbed it a little bit. I hit the light on that one. I think I can get on this thing, though. Alright, alright. Not gonna get on the tail? I might be able to. I've lost interest now. Man, they don't think someone's gonna break in the museum to try to get it. There's literally bags of gold in here. These better be pretty secure cases. Literally a giant gold bar. Well, I mean, museums has valuable stuff. That's kind of logical. I mean, I could be over here just wailing on the mine again. But like I said, at the rate I'm earning versus the rate at what the mine gives me, I mean, the meteor, it's almost pointless to work on it. It's such a small difference. That's why I thought they should have upgraded this one more time before giving us this third room. You know, like when you unlock the third room. Like when we got the second room, we got an upgrade meteor. We should have got another upgrade meteor with this room. But that's just me. Or we could go get the secret chest and earn ourselves another 10K. Oh, look at it. I can just sit here and... No, I can't. You gotta hit the button every time. But again, I'm getting like 10,000 every, like... Yeah, I'm like blowing through the 10,000s. I'm looking at that 10. I'm getting like, what's that, like 50 or 60,000 a second? I mean, it's going quick. I've got 4 more things to buy, too. So, we know this gold statue is one of them, and we know, obviously, the very expensive, beautiful columns out front is one of them. So, we've got 2 more things that we're going to want to get. Well, that's pretty freaking cool. It's a giant statue, all right. All right, 3 more things to buy. What are they? One is the columns. Is this outside stuff then? Can I get in here? Or is this like an actual window barrier or whatever? So now wait a minute. We've got the big statues. I mean, I suppose it's a better assassin's hideout with its, you know... But what else is there to get? Is there stuff upstairs now? No. Did new stuff come in down here? No. What's weird, because we've got the... Oh, unless something else opens when we get the columns. That's what's going to happen. We'll probably have, like... We're going to have 3 sets of columns. That's what's going to happen. We're going to get the columns here, and then there'll be something to get over there, and then something to get over there. I bet you anything that's what's going to happen. Well, I'm going to kick back for a minute. Enjoy the view of the museum. Let the money run up, and I'm going to AFK for a few minutes, so I'll be back. All right. Well, we've got almost 7 million, so we can get this. Look at that. Oh, perfect. Statue and buy statue. Museum complete. I bought everything in my museum. And it gives me yet another level up. Well, that was quick and easy. Right at the end there. Basically just sitting there waiting for the dollar amounts to go up. And there is our complete museum. Well, the video will be shorter because I'll edit out the AFK stuff, but it took me about 80 minutes to do the whole thing. Maybe it would have been a few minutes shorter if I had taken some time to harvest that meteorite towards the end, but like I said, it's the dollar amount is negotiable, so not too bad. Yeah, Museum Tycoon 100% complete.